Welcome to In Focus, the 30th Southeast Asian Games update. I'm Erica Padilla-Carriazo alongside my partner, Paolo Del Rosario, and two special guests who will be joining us later on.
But first things first, let's look back at this week's major and minor developments in Philippine sports leading up to the 2019 Southeast Asian Games.
The Philippine Sports Commission vows that venues that are still undergoing renovation will be finished in time for the 2019 staging of the Southeast Asian Games. The Rizal Memorial Coliseum, the Ninoy Aquino Stadium, and the Phil Sports Arena, all of which, under the PSC's control, are still being renovated as we speak. With a little over a month remaining before the Games begin, the Philippine Southeast Asian Games Organizing Committee has expressed concern over the three venues' availability come November 30. After speaking with the contractors, however, PSC Chairman William Ramirez assured that repairs on all three venues will be completed before opening day.
Asgil's team captain Stefan Strock has shown real interest for playing for the Philippines under-22 football team at the 2019 Southeast Asian Games. At 33 years old, Strock is still eligible to be part of the under-22 squad as the rule allows each team to field in two overaged players. The Philippines under-22 is shooting for a breakthrough semifinal appearance in the football tournament, which will start on November 22. The veteran midfielder's presence will be a huge boost for the young squad, but for it to happen, Strock must first get permission from his mother club, Ceres Negros FC, in the Philippines Football League.
Hosting its inaugural triathlon, New Clark City was flocked by more than 1,000 athletes. The massive turnout of the two-day event held from October 19 to 20 indicated huge success for organizers Go Clark Sports and Events, along with the Basis Conversion and Development Authority. Highlighting the affair was 2017 SEA Games silver medalist John Rambo Chicano as he took center stage to bag the title in the elite category. After the win, the Philippines' top bet for the 30th Southeast Asian Games reiterated that first-class venues such as New Clark City are huge for national athletes in training.
We haven't seen Terence Romeo in a Gilas uniform since July of last year. But all that now might be a thing of the past. The SMB star attended his first practice with the 3x3 National Training Pool on Monday and was ecstatic with the opportunity. Also in attendance for a shot at making the 3x3 team were PBA stars CJ Perez, Mo Tautua, Robert Bolick, Chris Newsom, and all of them, Terence Romeo has the most 3x3 experience, having played in several international tournaments in the past as part of the Gilas Pilipinas 3x3.
Philippine-based mobility service provider PT Auto Zentrum Incorporated recently inked a partnership with the Basis Conversion and Development Authority to provide the public with an enhanced mobility experience in New Clark City through an electric kickboard sharing service in time for the 30th Southeast Asian Games. The service is called Ridey, and it will be a part of the company's mission to provide comfortable mobility for everyone. BCDA President and CEO Vince Dizon noted that this service is in line with the inclusive character of New Clark City, the country's first smart, green, and fully resilient metropolis.
The Philippine national karate team is currently training overseas in preparation for the 30th Southeast Asian Games, as well as Olympic qualifying tournaments for next year's Tokyo Olympic Games. The Philippine Sports Commission sent the Karate Do squad abroad for a 2-month international training and exposure to ensure their good performances in the SEA Games and the Olympic qualifying tournaments. The National Kumite team has been training in Turkey since last month under Turkish coach Oke Arpa and will be back by October 30 in time for Peking and the last stages of training preparations for the Biennial Games on November 30 to December 11.
Jamie Lim, a mathematics summa cum laude graduate of the University of the Philippines and daughter of Philippine basketball legend Samboy Lim, is among those being picked as a potential SEA Games gold medal winner. Lim won the 68-kilogram kumite in the recently concluded 2019 Amatorspor Haftasi Karate Championship in Sakarya, Turkey, which is a strong indication of her possible domination in the upcoming SEA Games.
In a bid to end a long medal drought, the Philippine Sports Commission sent the Philippine national volleyball team to a training camp in Japan in preparation for the country's hosting of the 30th SEA Games. The government's funding arm for sports through its chairman William Butch Ramirez and the Board of Commissioners doled out a total of 1.7 million pesos to subsidize the 12-day camp, meant to boost the squad for the prestigious biennial meet. The squad left for the Japanese capital of Tokyo on Saturday, where it will test its mettle against prominent club teams like Kashiwa Angel Cross, Yamanashi Chuo Bank, Gunma Bank, Green Wings, and Hitachi. Before heading into the 30th SEA Games, Philippine esports team SEABall will make a detour to participate in this year's edition of the Esports and Gaming Summit. SEABall will go up against Gilas in the Mobile Legends Bang Bang Showcase on Saturday at 8 p.m. Highly popular games like Rainbow Six Siege and NBA 2K will also have featured matches in the main stage. SEABall considers the sixth offering of the ESGS to be the perfect arena where they can warm up and gain momentum when they go for gold at the 2019 SEA Games.
House Speaker and Philippine SEA Games Organizing Committee Chairperson Alan Peter Cayetano warned the public from possible heavy traffic when the 2019 Southeast Asian Games goes full swing. Majority of the events will take place in Metro Manila, with athletes from more than 50 sports will compete in Makati Coliseum, Star Mall EDSA, Mall of Asia Arena, SM Mega Mall, World Trade Center, and Phil Sports Arena. According to the Speaker, the Presidential Security Group is currently studying the proposal to close off a couple of lanes in major roads for exclusive SEA Games transit. FISGOC is also considering the possibility of declaring holidays in certain Metro Manila cities to help ease the traffic.
The Philippine kickboxing team is revving up its preparations for the 2019 SEA Games, living up to the saying, "Champions are made, not born." Every member of the 18-man delegation is now going all out in training for a shot at making the final lineup. Philippine kickboxing team head coach Marquez Sangyao is happy with his camp, but admittedly says that he will have a tough time in making the final cuts. Now, I was lucky enough to spend time with this highly determined group and witness firsthand the incredible level of commitment while gearing up for the games.
First time namin na ganapin yung kickboxing sa Pilipinas. So ang pressure naman namin sa training, nakita ko naman yung mga bata, talagang porsigido sila. Sa ngayon, sa Baguio kami nagtitraining, yung training camp namin. Hopefully, maganda yung training namin. Mensahe ko lang sa mga fighter at atleta namin, mag-focus lang sa training, huwag masyadong mag-isip kasi nandyan yung pressure. Hindi nawawala yan. Saka training, more hard training, kaya natin kunin yung gold na yan. Kasi tiwala naman ako sa mga atleta natin. Yung porsigido sa training, kahit mahirap, ginagawa namin lahat. Ang mga coaches, kaya sabi nga sa amin na, "Coach, kahit mahirap, gagawin natin ang lahat para makuha natin yung inaasam nating gintong medalya."
Well, those are your updates for the 2019 SEA Games. When we return, Erica had a chance to speak to the PSC chairman, Butch Ramirez. That when we come back from the break.
Hi, ako si Patricia Ann Bustamante, tubong Nebay Ecija, miyembro ng Philippine Canoe Kayak Dragon Boat Federation. Nag-start kasi ako sa Dragon Boat dahil sa mother ko, kasi isa din siyang paddler eh. Siya yung nag-encourage sa akin na mag-try ng Dragon Boat sa club team since 2010. Then, after 3 years, nag-try naman ako mag-try out sa national team. Then, luckily na pumasa naman as drummer ng national team, Dragon Boat. Naway, supportahan nyo ang Philippine Canoe Kayak Dragon Boat Federation sa darating na 30th SEA Games na gaganapin sa Subic. We win as one.